some month's supply. So if it's still painful then, you should get it checked out.
These will last me a year. The elbow only flares up every now and then.
Is there something triggering it? Maybe heavy lifting in the shop?
It just seems random. Some days it decides to hurt. Punishment for me sins.
Hey,
I took your advice about the elbow. Magic beans.
Sorry, I didn't know you were open for patients yet.
I get special treatment. Thank you, Anna. See you back at the house.
Yeah.
You should have knocked and waited. Is it urgent?
No, I was just passing. I was wondering if you found anything else you might have left behind me.
Such as?
I don't know. Sure, look, if you do find something, you can leave it aside for me.
Are you all right?
Just a bit bored. Well, could be worse. Any news here?
Actually, there was something. We had a burglary.
Huh. Meds?
Cash box. It wasn't an actual break-in. It was lifted by someone who was here. An opportunist.
Oh, any idea who?
There wasn't that many people around, so it's a fairly short list. Even shorter when it's only the window of when I last saw it to when I noticed it gone.
Was Alan Cudahy in around then?
He was. You think it was him?
Well, he's short of money. He's practically homeless. Burned all his bridges. Throw depression into the mix and that's all it takes. Desperation.
I'd hate to confront Alan. A false accusation could really set him back.
Well, I'm only saying he's your best bet.
The cash box was empty. Otherwise, I'd involve the guards.
Right, but you're not?
Only because I don't like the idea of interrogating clients.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, keep it in-house. This place could do without the gossip.
You'd have to get questioned as well. You were here. I will call them if even so much as a paperclip goes missing again.
Are you sure you want to come?
I'm up now. May as well.
It's only a small job.
Smaller if the two of us get stuck in.
Will you calm it with the father and son? I'm trying to keep me breakfast down.
Yeah, you've been full of the joy since Vinny's been around. Well, not that I'm complaining. You can tell her by your point.
I won't be talking to her anytime soon.
Are things okay?
There is no thing.
Since when?
Did you split up?
When were we ever together?
Do I hear the sound of your poor heart breaking?
You've been listening to sob stories behind that bar for way too long.
Well, whatever it is, work it out.
See you there.
All right.
He's pining.
You've been bad-mouthing me, Tana. You're one of the local yokels in her ear. You're a small man. Nothing, really. Mr. Cool, huh? You think you're it. You're a glorified burger flipper.
Is that what you were calling Chris when you were hitting him? No, Chris is doing fine. You're falling apart.
Leave me alone.
Bosco is about the only person who has a good word to say about you, but that will change. I'm going to make sure of that.
Look, if you're leaving, leave. Stop bothering a customer.
The sooner you're gone, the better.
Can I get you a refill? It's free.
When you fairly tore into the digging there, you're making me look old.
Yeah, learn from the best. Not you. Kitty. Should be standing over me barking orders.
Anyway, I'm going to head up to the allotment for a couple of hours later if you still have that zeal.
I'm all farmed out for the day.
Hey, have you a minute?
Hey, hiya, Vinny. He's all yours.
I'm due at the allotment, so...
There's no rush.
I can't hang around for too long either. I'm flat out.
So grab a seat.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Serious about being busy. Lots of work to go around.
Get lost, okay?
You knew what you were doing. And you still went ahead with it. Tell me a party you didn't enjoy the thrill of it. Playing with the big boys.
I only did it to square us. Job done. I'm over and out.
You say that, but you don't mean it. If we hit a bump, we're getting past it. Hey, Sean. Pumping up those muscles, are you? Poor Regis. Look, we are a good team.
Dream on.
Catch you later.
Hey,
Hi.
some hassle in the garage this morning, but I won't bother you.
Yeah, please don't.
One of our suppliers said it'll take 3 weeks before they get certain parts. And the same supplier, well, he had no difficulty of getting the parts to Egan's on time.
Why don't you just change suppliers?
Oh, too big of a cause. Yeah, but you'd be wanting away from 10 years for a negotiated discount and terms. We'd be paying top dollar. You know, and the same could happen with this new fella.
It's not my problem, Ray.
Yeah, but when we're squeezed, profits suffer.
Fine. I got onto it.
Well, I know it's Wayne's job, and I already told him that.
Look, you know it's important, and that's why you're telling me. I am still the owner, even if I'm keeping an eye from a distance.
How come Wayne gets the toss? You know, if he wasn't so busy running around gallivanting with his new girlfriend, well, he'd be pulling his own weight. He's forgotten that what the word work is in remote working. Anyway, I told him that the holiday is over, and I won't be bothering you as much, you know, from now on.
Good on you, Ray. Crack that way.
Yeah.
You hadn't a clue he was seeing someone.
Of course I knew. It's probably some cougar or showgirl, you know, his usual type.
Don't even waste your time thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Orla, come
Yeah.
on. Time for the glad rags. Me and you are going out into town.
Yeah, why not?
Anna's a great addition to the medical centre, but I can't say I won't miss Brona. I have a fully functioning elbow thanks to her. You'll be a loss. I mean that.
Well, you're in a minority of one.
You're wrong.
I hear what people say.
You're not listening well then.
Oh, look, this isn't helping, Bosco.
He's very down.
Dean was having a go earlier. Chris and him are very close.
I think it's more to do with Will losing the job. He loved it, and he was good at it.
Until he wasn't.
Harsh punishment for a mistake. He is cut out to be a nurse. He cares about the patients.
You know, Dean suggested that Will is finished around here.
He has a nerve.
A fresh start somewhere else could be the answer.
Don't you join the lynch mob.
I'm not.
It's Will. Thank you for your kindness. I don't thank you enough. That's thoughtful. Could have said that to me face.
Maybe go checking him when you can. Who's your one?
Your one is Wayne's new girlfriend, Romy.
Good luck. Not that great, is she?
Please don't feel you need to say something, Paul, particularly not that.
It's just that it's a weird situation.
Yeah, well, it was only a matter of time before Wayne found a new hunaroo.
Is that what he calls her?
Oh, no, honey, hunaroo. Amongst other things, my scorcher from Stuttgart.
Well, social media just allows Wayne to be an easier to a much wider audience, huh?
Well, leave him off.
Why you even bother to look at his profile? Super question. I know you had a long time together. It's hard to let go, I suppose.
Really? Watch me. I'm free, I'm single, I'm going on the pole with Jane.
I'll go for it.
Thank you.
Will, are you here? Did you not hear me calling? Will.
I'm finished.
What have you done?
Read it. It's from the nursing board. About my hearing.
It's your private business.
They've set a date.
Could be a chance to argue your side.
Now they're going to strike me off. I'm on death row now as far as practicing ever again.
You don't know that.
I know. Nothing you can say will change it.
Will.
Not gonna need it again.
Stop that!
Look, I'm sorry about the mess. I'll tidy it up.
Don't mind that.
I missed nursing, Bosco. I was good at it.
Vocation. It's obvious.
It's what I should be doing. They're taking it away from me. I have taken it. I have nothing left.
You don't know that.
Well, you tell me then. What have I got? What happened? I'm trying to see light, but there isn't any. There's none. I have no family, no friends, no career. I have no money. I have no way of making any. All I have is debt. The moneylender's closing in, and I can't make the next payment. And it's just never ending.
You're Barb.
Bet you love saying that to people. Rush of power. Quick vodka Red Bull and I'll be on my way.
We don't serve drug dealers.
Would you like to repeat that? Maybe a bit louder so anyone passing can hear.
Just go.
I remember when you used to be fun. Oh wait, that's possibly false memory syndrome.
Carol will back me up 100%.
You'll rat to her. Say what? If the guards thought I was stealing, I'd be locked up. But here I am, free and innocent.
I'm not getting served.
Shove your drink. Who'd want to be seen in this dive?
All right, Harry.
We'll have to keep it down. Will is trying to sleep. He's depressed.
I'll try to steer him towards a meeting.
Definitely. But that'll only help so much. He needs to do something about the root cause. The trouble is, he can't. He borrowed from a money lender, and he doesn't have the means to pay it back. So the debt keeps increasing.
I thought he had some sense. Hang on. Is that why you brought me over? Because he tried to bank a UE before. Did he put you up to this?
Definitely not. If you'd have seen the state of him. He's convinced he'll be barred from practicing again. I hate asking. But if you could afford to give him a loan.
No.
Just a few thousand. Buy him some time. I'd do it if I could. I'll even vouch for him. Go guarantor. If he doesn't repay you, I will. Beyond the never, never. But you get it back, I promise.
Why are you doing this?
Because I hate seeing people being bullied by criminals. And money lenders, they're criminals. When I came back from England, there was a man calling every week to Molly, collecting the repayment. And he wasn't a thug. He was very friendly. But when I looked into it, Molly had already paid back over 5,000 on a 2,000 loan. And I looked into it. Molly had already paid back over 5,000 on a 2,000 loan.
Vampires.
Exactly. They prey on vulnerable people, like Will. He's desperate, Hughie. Because he knows what they do to people who don't pay. So do you. It's a countdown to me coming back and finding him battered. And what if they destroyed the house? They have no conscience.
How worried is he?
Terrified.
Is there any sign he's hit the bottle again?
I don't have drink in the house. Not that I've noticed. No. I have been watching. He has his addiction under control. He just go to meetings.
Oh, that's something.
He has great willpower. Lesser men would have caved. All he needs is a chance.
How much are we talking?
Enough to buy him a few weeks. Get him on the road back.
Getting more in debt. The road to where?
I just made a handy 50.
Good for you.
Could have been you. Well, not the whole 50, of course. I'd have to get my cut, but quick handover and you're €30 better off. Pays for your evening.
You impress yourself with all this mini gangster stuff.
You're definitely tempted. That's twice today you didn't just walk away. Why?
Oh, because you're so fascinating.
Sit down. Have to go soon. Money to make. Sacking his newfound boundaries. Is talking off limits. Sit for a minute. Oh. Busy. A few hours working and I get to take it easy for the rest of the week. You gotta love it. I only want to spread the wealth.
We'll find someone else. Hey, I know I have a magnetic personality. Try to force yourself to stay away.
You're broke. It happens. There's no need to be ashamed.
Temporary cash flow problem. Lots of work lined up.
Yeah, but how well paid is it?
Enough for me.
It never will be. All you're qualified for is slave labour, like Sean. But you're not Sean. He's happy putting in the hard hours. Pays all his bills on time. And what's he left with? Enough for maybe one night out, if he's careful with grocery shopping. Hey, great job with me earlier. Maybe Carol will put an extra £5 in your pay packet. He kicked me out of the station. I think I was supposed to break down in tears.
Oh, a Vinny free zone. It's now top of my places to hang out list.
What's he got to look forward to? A couple of weeks' holidays and a Christmas bonus. That is not living.
And you are?
I have enough to get whatever I want, whenever I want.
You forgot to say, and what I want is you, Zach.
I'm always on the lookout for talent. You haven't heard what I'm offering. $1,000 a week, minimum. I'll do all your deals for the first month, so all you have to do is drop and collect. That's as easy as money gets. And after you've worked your way in, you find your own new customers. It is a bit tougher, but the rewards go way up. I'll always have your back. You'll have mine. You ready to give it a go?
And for your next joke.
Bosco told me about your moneylender problem.
Right, so now you know just how pathetic I am.
You're in trouble. Been there, remember? No judgment here.
I'll have another payment due in a few days.
I'll loan you enough for 6 installments. That buys you time to renegotiate terms. You don't have to worry about paying me back until you're able.
Are you serious?
Well, I'm hoping it'll help get you out of a hole. I'd like to think there'd be someone who'd do it for me.
And you think I deserve it? After everything?
I'll take the opportunity to convince me I'm doing the right thing.
I will. Thank you. Thank you. You know, it means more to me than the money is that you believe I'm worth it.
When was your last meeting?
Monday.
Money is temptation. Go again tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get you sorted before the next payment is due. Avoid any penalty charges.
Huey, I'm so grateful. You're a real friend. Hi, Ger. Sorry I missed you earlier. This is Will, by the way. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be paying you in advance, but I will expect a discount for doing that. Oh, and I know how much you enjoy winding up your toy goons and sending them out, so sorry to disappoint you. But hey, sure you can find some other poor sap to intimidate. Okay? See ya.
So, what's on your mind?
It's complicated.
Maybe I can make things easier for you. I know what's going on with you and Vinny.
I really hope I'm wrong. She surely couldn't be that stupid. The way she looks at you. All those little Orla smiles. I think you're the chosen one, Paul.
What are you doing?